でこれ最終的にリテイクに間違いなくロックダウンが出てくるのをマグナム落とした。
抜き切った。
ロックダウン落ちたぞ。
ダブルキルミッチ。さらにはゼッパーブラストパックでヘブンに乗ってダークを抑えてトリプルキル。
素晴らしい。もう相手のリテイクを前提とした戦い方を予測してましたね、クラウド9。
はい、いやゼッパーのこの車線の増やし方も非常に良かった。
対策が光りますね。最初からこのゼッパーがこのヘブンラフター側に上がったというのも、まあ間違いなくそのリテイクを潰しにかかるというのが前提だったはずですから。
エルボーに隠れてリロード挟んだフレンジの距離、フレンジの距離。しかしジャンプをしてキングが倒していきます。リーフ、ゼッパーのカバーが入る。3対2、最後はゼッパートリプルキル獲得。
3人固まってるというのがバレてしまったのは痛かったでしょうね。カバーを取りやすくなりましたよね。
このワンキルでかなり展開しやすくなったのが守り側クラウド9です。バニティよく耐えましたね。さあゼッタのフラッシュ返し、ゼッパのペイントダウン返し、そしてゼッパそのまま前に出る。4キル目、5人目はペイントダウン2回目。
うわショーストッパー上がっちゃった。ショーストッパー上がっちゃった。
セカンドラウンドでショーストッパーアップ。
早すぎる。8キルこれでも難しいんですよね。グラビティウェルは本当に天敵ですよね。今回のそのビジョンストライカーズの構成、まあエコだからって言えばいいですけど、この構成でどうしてもフラッシュの枚数的にも厳しいところがあるので、
さらにはヌルコマンドまで打ち、しかしそこを止めるのがバズ。ブリンク打てなくても関係はありません。手前にゼッパーダブルキル。後ろからのヌルコマンドの援護があって3対3。ニューラルセフトが打てる範囲にはまだミッチはいません。中で耐えるゼッパー、まだ入れていないのはゼタ。勝ったのはゼッパ
よく勝ちましたね。
ー。おお、4人目。
もう正直この状況で不利になってしまったので、力で取るラウンドにしたって感じですかね。
よく反応しましたね。3人目
1人で全部倒しましたからね。
余裕があります。
間違いなくゼッパのラウンドです。これは
しかもバニティはスティンガー、
ただうまく立ち回れてますね。これ後ろを取ったぞ。
ドロップからゼッパー、ゼッパー。4対3、ここでも350。これが比較的我々が求めていた試合内容ではありますね。
ある意味そうですね。はい、
いいリコイルコントロール。クラシッ
クで勝った。
削っていく。
うまい。
限定させた。ゼッパ。
いやー、分かんないとこれ。
ただジンは壁がある。シーカーこうして壁設置中。
セイジがやりたいことを読んだ。
この読みは冴えています。なんか全てチームを支えてますよね。
そうですね。マインドフリークもいい立ち回りをしたんですが、そうですね、むしろそのためもあったかもしれないですね。
この遠距離ではダメージ。マインドフリークを待ちたい。警戒する。ここはマインドフリーク
取りましたね。
ラッシュボンツ壊れた瞬間、オーセイ君が横を取っていきます。ゼッパ蘇生が入った。ワンオンツー、ゼッパゼッパゼッパエイス。
マジかー。
4対12。いろいろズレが生じましたよね。
ありましたね。
少し甘い蘇生でもありましたが、フォーセイ君がちょっと高めで勝負してしまいましたね。
そうですね、フォーセイ君のタイミングがあったので、でもこう一瞬でも隙があればこうやって勝負ができている、しかも勝てるんですね。
あと1ポイントですね。ショルダーピーク1人見えました。その報告を受けてバニティがカバーに出るタイミングでのゼッパのピークです。 グラビティウェルも見事でした。
ファーストブラッドを取ったのはクラウド9。この先にはアランボット反応しました。これによってリーフがこの D アートを見に行きます。ただここはフラッシュドライブで1人倒しました。ただまだその先にはゼッパが隠れている。フラッシュドライブでピークしたところだったんですが、ゼッパが対応しました。ただ B サイドの中では2キル取っている DRX。ゼッパが3人目、4人目取っていった。
がアランボットでバレて、でもバレながらもこうフラッシュドライブを2個使って時間を使ってる間にサイト内はしっかりと耐えれていたので B リンクを挟んで潰しに行く動き、多分そこからのゼッパが全部倒しちゃった。
強っ。クラウド9は残り3名ですが、まずダガード1人倒してゼッパまた2人持っていったなんだこの内輪の強さは。
人数不利一気になくなりましたよ。なんなら HP 状況で言えば若干 C9 の方が高い。
ビコンボルトからショックボルトをスモークの中に入れて警戒はしているんですが、噛み合っている。すれ違った1人近距離、ここはゼストギリギリ持っていきました。
まだ
スターがある。グラビティウェルダブルピーク、マコ1人持ってきた。
お互い HP ない。
ショルダーピーク、
いやー
解消はさせない。後半のピストルランドもクラウド9が取り切りました。
ゼッパいや、ここも本来であれば2車線通してサックスもカバー取れる。いや、むしろちょっと手前からの勝負だったんでカバーが取れなかったとも言うべきか。でも MC コーチもなんかそれ取るんだ、うんうんみたいな顔してましたよ。
Anything yet? High tide just to block off towards Flowers. Another goop. Zelsis forced to fall back, also with the run it back. Looking to flash to the top, maybe. No, just runs in and gets stopped by Ethan. Once again, the women get stopped into the punt, and that allows C9 to move in. 10 seconds left. BCJ on his lonesome. And it becomes a false for Xeppaa and an ult ready into the next round.
You thought you were getting your first mid play of the round, but it's not. They're going back to Cat. The game, and it's going to be shots coming in. Tui's does his best to stop Xeppaa, but they're still going to make it in. This plant's going to be tight, Van Silly.
And Aspas is still at Generator, gets that first one onto Rooney, swings across, and Xeppaa answers back. 10 seconds left on the clock. Shock darts coming in. Will it land? Will it kill? It will not. Plant now comes down. Cowan also picked off. ADS by left. Who gets two? Back to a 1 versus 1. Xeppaa jiggling out towards this Generator as Les is looking to put this turret down. Now spotted. Still on top of heaven. And Xeppaa will eventually get the kill. What an attempt by Les.
Cloud9 round win the other time. Even though they lost it, everything in that sense is coming into play in the economy. Cloud doing all, or Les doing all it could.
Yeah.
And Xeppaa able to lock down that one. So you see Xeppaa as well. Null command is up there.
Fall to that though, yes, spammed on Zelsis.
Mazine is playing so much further back. Finally cleared out.
Oh no.
Tragic way to go. Is there a knife? Yeah. Brutal.
To get in there, they needed to get in their face and take this fight at some point. Ooh. Xeppaa clean with it too. That's an 8-4 out for Cloud9, and things are looking very good here in this engagement against the Brazilians.
All smiles out from Zelsis, and for good reason.
It's all being utilized to try and push them back. Okay, one shot landed. Rocket flies forward. No kills to be claimed yet. Xeppaa still holding it. 16 health and a dream, and guess what? Made manifest. Still alive, holding it. No one able to push past this one. Flash connects, dodged by Sassy, yet still 4 in the round for him. They're in the close corners fight. Still wider swing their Marvs out in the open. No one else to help him, and they've lined them all up. Xeppaa drops them all down. 4 kills.
Very true. That is, I mean, the breach utility coming through from Rooney.
What's going to occur? Flash deep round the side leaf. He falls again. So many first steps. The wider swing, the wider fight taken. Cloud9 looking to salvage it. Xeppaa, oh my goodness. Earning the paycheck with that one. Alarm bot behind just in case he gets pushed. Time running out, he doesn't know where they are. And yeah, crossing the angle, wide. Has to do it. Timer's running low.
I can't believe Crew went for, sorry, I can't believe Cloud9 went for this. When the Trailblazer died immediately, I thought they were just going to bail. I thought they were like, all right, our Crew are stacked up here, we won't challenge it. No.
A central player playing that duelist to take the first shot, to take the first engagement.
He ducked right underneath the shot.
Yeah, and Xeppaa's feeling it now. Satchels, the pathing. Makes his move over towards Nubox. Shots there, could have found a little bit more, but only the one, and it is so damn clean.
He's on fire.
He's on fire.
We were talking about Kesnet and Davies, and instead it's been the Rays on the other side. These shots are ludicrous from Xeppaa. So good.
Great work. Wasn't as much danger in that round, obviously. The crew being knocked down to the...
Oh, that's a good catch. Ethan backside as well, isolated, double up trap. That's... Even though he's nowhere near it.
Down.
The timing!
Dude, how is he reading this so well? And now he has all the space to take off of Demon One's blades. He's looking for another. He's gonna have to pull off a 1v2 here. One up high, none found. Xeppaa with 3, Cloud9 with 2.
Only 3 out of 4 of the rounds they won on Fracture. I mean, so you're thinking they need a lot more.
Zell says Tuckle on the top of heaven. There's a right-click classic. But Leviathan are still fighting back. A 2 versus 2. Low HP are Leviathan, but they're still standing strong. Oh no! Flank behind from the Xeppaa! Backstabbing both players of Leviathan.
C9 gets back to their dastardly ways of smoke frags. And unfortunate. They're playing the Praying Mantis defense back to back. If one of that falls apart.
Looking to get initiated by JZZ. Here's a running bait forward. Right behind the smoke is going to be Xeppaa. He drops first blood right now, and that's 2 Xeppaa. Third hat-trick within the round. As finally gets answered back by Artazine, at least onto Oxy. Spike has been dropped, and Cloud9 already has the advantage. Already gets it stolen! But at least Cloud9 gets the pistol.
Not even wanting to play the retake, they were up in the face of MIBR, so we already see that positional, the defense positioning rather, that C9 wants to take off that pistol round. As we now get into round 2, we'll see how MIBR adjusts.
Impact the round even more here.
What a flash.
That's so clean. The smoke and then the flash instantly pushing him off, but Xeppaa stays close. And they're not out. Xeppaa with 4. FRZ alone.
And I think a lot of players in general don't expect people to push through Viper walls like this, but Xeppaa, he's always going to be confident in making these plays. He's so comfortable. And he understands, because they, like I said, they...
Tech's trying to run through, shooting a bit, and they're doing all the damage. Perfect second floor. He fully blinded, though. Xeppaa answers back. Mazzino comes across, and the timing on that one is not in his favor either. Trying to go for a second jump spot. It's at half. Nice little first shot, second one coming through. And now Xeppaa has to try to win a 2v1. There's that first. Could play the time. Comes across on the left side. Aspas pushing forward. Xeppaa gets the 4K and a Red Bull clutch.
Round after round. King doing what he can for the team. Xeppaa doing what he can for his team here. In a huge clutch. And they have to do a lot. On the other side, you have a 30 bomb.
Any site you hit at right now, you know that there's probably going to be only 2 there.
Oh,
what a trade.
Yeah, there goes one of them.
No one's looking through.
Oh, he's gotten through. He finds one. And the Dizzy up top, Xeppaa in his lap. And he's going to be punished. The spam not connecting. Oh, he's not going to do it either. Trials left in a 1v2 position now, given away. He's guessing, trying to find where the challenge will come from. Anyone who dares swing a moose fall. Xeppaa left alone, and he's gonna clutch it out for Cloud9. A 3K as Cloud9 get 4.
He has to take that gamble if they want any chance of winning the round. And it got really close. Good from Xeppaa there to close this round out, because Cryo, who's been on a heater, I felt like one more bullet would have been right on.
And a crossfire setup there is just impossible to deal with if you're Xeppaa. Still finds the 1! Oh, second! Outrageous from Xeppaa!
If he swings off the back of that flash, he's got Xeppaa. Yeah. He's so weak, he's worried about running into spam.
It's going to be a deadlock back on this wall, but Xeppaa, he's so sharp right now. He's so informed. But there's just too much utility.
Yeah, I mean the gun display, or the gun difference, excuse me. That's the big issue.
Oh, it's flawless. Almost flawless.
Xeppaa with 4, he has his ult online now going into the 3rd.
Oh, wait a second. Nobody clears this.
Nope.
Nobody clears this!
Not one.
Oh my gosh, Xeppaa with 3! It's not real.
Beautifully played.
One enemy remaining.
And that's the ult into the next. Mike could have shot at the ace here. Now Xeppaa on the swing. There it is. The ace for Cloud9.
Doug, he is 15 and 3. It's been 6 rounds.
He's just insane in the first half, huh?
He's out of this world. He's not human right now. He's an alien.
With the spike dropped, and Finesse holding his angle. And Finesse knows he's here, but Xeppaa, he's too damn good! That's ridiculous from Xeppaa! And that's C9!
Down to 23, that's fine. But hello!
Reclearing, re-exploring. Hold on. Plays into your face. Xeppaa is there alongside Mitch.
One enemy
They're just
remaining.
delivering lead, raining down onto the heads of these Furia players. Arango will make an attempt. Good go at things here, but he's got too much to look for.
You know, there's that.
That's what you're counting. That's what you're looking at.
I mean, what else can you be looking at this point? I think Fury are just looking to kind of get, not literally on the board, because they already have a round, but essentially.
Yeah. Plenty of youth left to spare. Going to be hearing that one with the drone crossed up, but that's a tag up onto it. Oxy stunned up. Eric manages to at least hold control of it, but Xeppaa is instantly in there. Has to rely on that raw aim side by side, him and Xeppaa bringing it to them, but EG battling back. It's a 1v2 that Xeppaa's found himself in. Smokes on smokes that he's hiding inside. Complicated task. Bit of a puzzle to work out, but he's isolated it and found the kills he needs. That is filthy stuff for the Red Bull clutch. Xeppaa just working them.
I think C9 is just 4-1ing with letting the Viper util let the Fog of War happen.
It's a plant down. Weapons picked back up here, Xeppaa. It's a timing to be taken, but I think with the footsteps, gives it up, still clears the corner. Diligence is there. Information, but 5 bullets left to work with. Not a lot to do. Still the bullets, they're raining true, and that's damage done. Last player weak. Xeppaa might have done enough. A time about one! Xeppaa plays it perfectly.
What a clutch! If this is Cloud9 in playoffs, then they are writing a completely different story. The composure's lovely. Yeah. And the fact that he knows immediately, oh yeah, John is weak. This is now so winnable. Oxy is on his feet. Net is losing his mind.
Xeppaa's keeping his... Cutting it up close to the corner. There's a smoke that blooms, blossoms. He's playing inside of it! Just with that stinger, close quarters only to 1. It is traded, and Oxy's round and towards the side. It's clean as anything with the movement. And he's laying claim to the lives of Scuba. He's still here. Not to be denied his spot towards the back. Xeppaa does clean him up though. Now left to the 1v1. Him versus Mada, and Mada in through the back. Thorns lay it out. Time is of the essence. 12 seconds remaining. Oh my! What is that?
And now he's 18 and 12. The only player above him, Oxy, who'd yet to have an insane map in playoffs, but this is it. That is a flick and a half. And he's so calm at the end there. Net isn't, of course. He's on his feet, and in the end,